welcome to Mars Warlogs. Now, this, as far as I know, is not a well-known game at all, which is sad, because, like, I'm going to be honest, I got this game probably, like, almost 10 years ago, now, almost a decade ago when I got this game, because I bought a Focus Interactive bundle on Steam, because it was like, oh, it has a bunch of games on it, I'm sure some of them are playable. And I enjoyed the shit out of this game. I have not played this game in like 6 years. But the reason I'm playing it now is there's a couple of reasons. First off, there's only 14 achievements, and I got almost all of those in my first run of the game, like a while ago. So we're gonna get all the achievements. First of all, that's important. But there's a pseudo-sequel to the game called Technomancer. And I say pseudo-sequel because as far as I know, it's just set in the same world. I don't think it's actually a sequel to this game. But, because Technomancers are in this game. Like, they're a thing. And then there's another game that came out by the same people called Technomancer. And I just got it because it's a Christmas sale on Steam. I got money for just, like, I got Steam money cards for Christmas, and I was like, you know what, I enjoyed Mars Warlogs, so I got Technomancer, and I was getting ready to play it, and then I realized I don't remember like anything that happens in Mars Warlogs, so I should probably replay this so I can really go into it. And then I thought, hey, why don't I get all the achievements for you guys in Mars Warlogs, and then we can go into Technomancer together completely blind, at least for me being completely blind. Another reason I'm doing this right now is I'm also currently working on the whole Halo Reach arc, which I don't know when this is coming out, but apparently I get really, really stir crazy if I have time that I can be putting towards filming, and I can't film because someone else is busy, and that drives me crazy. This will not be coming out for a while, because I have one-offs already made in case I miss a deadline for Halo Reach. I don't know why I'm explaining to you when this episode's coming out. It's out. Then you already know. Haha. Brain. Regardless, let's just start this, man. And that's, like, I don't really know how to explain it. You're on Mars. Mars. Shocking. So yeah, I moved my head to the top because I cannot remember where achievements appear for this game, because it can sometimes change which corner. And I also cannot remember what the hub looks like, so my face might move depending on how the hub looks. I'm going to try and remember to keep track of that. Also, we're going to have to play it on Extreme, which I shouldn't have, I don't think. I'm pretty sure you're only able to unlock the Extreme difficulty if you've already beaten it on hard, aren't you? I don't know, but there's achievements for beating it on the hardest.
I found myself up to my neck in the war before I knew it. Before I saw it coming.
The war? What? Oh, hi there, scary, dead-eyed boy.
I was never much for politics. The rivalries between the water guilds was something that didn't concern me. I was a teenager, and I had my own set of problems. Thinking back,
I don't think that's
I was a pretty carefree kid living a good life.
Oh.
My friends and I got together to talk and do nothing most every night. And then one morning, the soldiers came to take me away, me and a lot of other guys from the neighborhood, to defend the guild. I think I was actually proud at first. They gave me a uniform and a gun.
It's amazing how...
And then, I understood. Up close, war doesn't make you a hero. It makes you tired. It's nothing more than bloody marches.
And death.
Blistering days. Men stacked up against each other in sweaty trenches, stinking, covered in lice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So exhausted we can't sleep. Shaking from the thought of what the next night will bring. The night. Infernal marches. Tramping through blood and shit. Herded like cattle by overzealous officers, sending wave after wave of idiots like me off to get butchered, screaming at us like it was all our fault. Stupid kids who shit themselves at the first sight of a blade and cried like babies when ordered back to the front.
Yeah, well, I mean, war's fucking terrifying. I remember hearing stories, shell-shocked. It's a thing where, like, you go out to war and, hey, guess what? Your psyche can't handle all that death, all that
It could have gone
fucked
like
up
that
bullshit.
until I ended up face down in the dirt. But I was one of the lucky
And people
ones.
getting shell-shocked, it
Captured
used to be considered
and
you were a
stuck in
traitor.
Wagon full of guys I
So if
barely knew.
you got shell-shocked because
They
you
rounded
couldn't
us up
handle it
and
because you
tossed
had
us
a
in a cattle
fucking
car,
conscience,
packed in like mutants,
they killed you.
and sent us far away
So-
from enemy lines.
Hey, you too afraid of war?
I
Because
don't
you
know
were
if
afraid
it's
to
night or
die?
day.
Don't worry, we'll kill you to help with
Completely
this.
lost track of time.
I mean, they used to lock up people they thought were crazy. They used to lock up women for having their period. The world's fucked, man. War's
Nothing really mattered
fucked.
to me anymore.
Yeah, that's war for you. Yeah, that kid
You
has
are
seen
now
shit
in
he didn't
Camp
want to see.
19. If you
Oh,
watch
okay.
your step, we will get along just fine.
I have to look at my feet. Cool. I have to watch my step. I'm pretty sure I'm not that kid. I'm like,
They shoved us out.
yeah, I
lined
don't
us
know why
up,
we're following
and
the
welcomed
kid,
us
because that's
to
not
our
who we
new
play
home.
as. Where am I?
Keep moving. You're about to meet the sand pit. I want every one of you clean within the hour. You will then be taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a bunk. Now, get going. Full out.
A new day. At least we got a chance to clean ourselves up. Even if all we had was sand.
Okay, POW camp. You can extract serum from your defeated foes, but beware, killing a human being. Okay. I don't know what the rest of that said. That's a shame. I think now we're going to see who we are. Nope, never mind. That's still the kid. Ah, great. Pretty sure those are sand showers, too. Ooh, noodles. I'm not the kid, right?
Get a load of these fellas. Fresh
Man,
meat.
I'm fat,
This just
but
makes
you
my
are,
day.
you're just a fucking
Getting tired
thumb.
of drilling the same old asses.
Oh, and you're a rapist. That's unfortunate.
Hey, you're not bad looking either. Get
Okay.
out.
Yeah, Fatso.
You
His
got
name
a pretty
is
mouth.
Fatso. Yeah, you're gonna die. I'm just gonna kill your fucking rapist moronic bullshit. Hey, that's me. That's right.
What do you
I'm
want?
a badass, I guess. Also, have two different colored eyes. I
Cat
do
got your
remember that.
tongue. What are you, special? Is that
Yes.
it? Huh?
Wait.
You a nutcase?
Also true.
Maybe you get off watching.
Nope.
Go take a seat. After all, this is the only entertainment you'll get in here. Isn't that right, guys?
Time for a combat tutorial, I'm thinking. Yeah, no, get back up.
You just won't stop yakking, will ya?
I'm sorry, I'm a chatter.
Spit it out.
It's
You
part
got
of who I
something
am.
to say?
You seem a little bit scared there,
that?
Fatso.
Speak up. Nobody can understand your squeaking, boy.
That's
We
fair.
want to
That's fair.
find you.
It's
we
the
will.
enunciation.
This place ain't big enough to hide from us.
Oh, okay.
You crazy. You need to be put down.
You already found me. I'm right here. What do you mean? You're not gonna go looking for me. I'm standing in front of you.
What are you, insane? You looking for pain? You mental? Fucked in the head? Nah, I don't need this. You're already dead. Sick fuck. Just thinking about what you're gonna do to this poor bitch brings a tear to my eye. I just can't watch. I'm sensitive.
Is that what you think is this?
Forget it,
Okay.
guys. This cunt's not normal. I don't want to catch what
True.
he's got.
Oh, okay. I have something wrong with my head. That's why I just stood there without talking. Also, just want to fight with just... I want to believe there's a character in this game called Innocence. I think it's him. I think it's the kid. Hey, kid. Do I speak?
Hey, thanks.
Called it.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Oh. I couldn't just stand there and do nothing. I wasn't doing you any favor. And what if all I wanted was to keep you for myself? Nope. Couldn't just stand there and do
It's
nothing.
history. Forget it. I wasn't going to just stand here and watch
That is
him.
not quite what I... Yeah, sure.
Better. It's weird. I feel better than I have in a while. Thanks again.
Because you... Okay. Don't ever thank anyone until after they've helped you. Come on, let's get you out of here. It's nothing. Let's get out
I
of here.
told you to forget it. You still in shock or what?
Probably.
Listen, if you're feeling better,
Where's
let's
hell?
get moving. You're an easy mark here. We gotta go.
I'm good. I'll follow you.
Alright, now I am in control. Right? Control. Leave the sandpit. Cool. Oh, sweet. Searches that. Innocence is joined. That was... Okay, so the words innocence is joined appeared where I am. My throat is not happy. Scavenging. Containers and piles of waste can be searched in order to find different sorts of materials. These can be used to craft items such as ammunitions or upgrades for arms and armors, or just traded for other resources. Very important that. Open inventory. Okay. What is that? Well, I guess the improvised weapon does something for... Yeah, okay, cool. I can take on my torn prison outfit to wear worn clothes. They're significantly worse. Shoulders have leather on them. Forearms. Some components to make leather. Okay, cool. That is neat. I forgot about all of this. Crafting kit. What can I craft? Nothing there. Cool. Cloth and scrap metal. So I have 1 cloth, 3 scrap metal. I can't upgrade that in any way. That's a shame. Ooh. I have 0 skill points, but there's skills here. Apprentice handiwork. Unlock new craftables. That's the only available one? What over here? Nope, nothing here. Health and fluid. I think fluid is your mana. Or energy? Maybe energy. We'll find out. Defense. Attack. Guard. Roll. Block. Oh, I can roll. Stealth. Technomancy. See, told you it's a thing in this game. I cannot... Whoa, I forgot about that too. Renegade. Combat. Technomancy. You currently cannot spend points. Okay. Science of parry. Tough skin. Alright, well, all of this isn't important right now. First steps in prison. Leave the sand pit. Side quest. Diary. Fights. Characters. Oh, there is so much here. Abundance is the oldest of the water companies. It was created just after the turmoil with the services of the Hydro Engineering Corps, Martian Nations, Corps of the Martian Nations, which managed the development of the planet's water resources. After the Great Catastrophe, Abundance had a single objective: ensure the survival of all the colonists by I just said the word. Why could I not say it again? By ensuring the provision of water to as many enclaves as possible. In a way, this meant continuing the MN's mission despite losing contact with Earth. We lost contact with Earth. That's important. But during the long period of chaos that followed the turmoil, the founders of Abundance would little by little come to understand the power they had in the new Martian society. Thus, although they had begun as a neutral structure, Abundance progressively became an enlightened dictatorship before transforming into a consortium as despotic as it was monolithic. Its hierarchical and militaristic structure had made it very powerful despite the appearance of rivals against whom it wages a quasi-perpetual war. Alright. And this is just characters, good lord. Aurora is the youngest of the 4 water companies. It was founded by the pioneers seeking to discover new sources of water to escape from the straitjacket of the other guilds. But after some success, the risks involved in the process and the loss of the technical ability would lead the guild to eventually join the war for the known sources. The stamp of mysticism each of its own citizens bears a virtue name that is supposed to describe them, hence innocence. And Fatso. Virtuous name, Fatso. Whew. Virtue name is supposed to describe them. Today its power lies in the large number of technomancers in its ranks, as well as in the daring and strategic skill of its new Dowser wisdom. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. The Camp 19 guards are abundant soldiers withdrawn from the front for health reasons or some failing on the battlefield. They take fewer risks, and the greatest enemy is boredom. Everyone is afraid of the camp leader, the technomancer Sheen, who is known for his intransience and severity. The prisoners at Camp 19 are all Aurora soldiers. Innocents. Captured during the war, they have to work in and maintain the camp with each assigned a role on arrival. Most of them are stoically waiting for the end of the war, but some are taking advantage of the situation to do business or dream of escape. Roy. We are Roy. Roy is a strange man with a troubled past. His virtue name is Temperance. Huh. I didn't actually know that. But he doesn't like being called that and prefers the name he chose himself. He was originally from Aurora and is now a prisoner of war at Camp 19. Innocence Smith. Innocence is a young man who got caught up in the war against Abundance despite himself. He was completely traumatized by the violence of the fighting and by having to kill other soldiers. Fatso. Fatso is a pervert. His unhealthy appetites make him the terror of Camp 19. If he hadn't been captured by Abundance, his behavior would probably have led to a court-martial. In a way, he is enjoying a respite and takes advantage of it as often as possible by mistreating new arrivals. Of course. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just going to get them in order. Well, I mean, we don't get those in order. What the hell is Deadly Shadow? Interesting. Diary, I don't have anything there. Locations. Mars. Mars is now a habitable planet, but living conditions are very harsh. The solar radiation is lethal, water is very rare, plant growth stunted, and the animals mostly mutated. Despite everything, there are many enclaves belonging to the different water guilds. Colonization of Mars. Mars has been colonized for over 2 centuries by Terrans. I think that's just Earthlings. We're Terrans because we're from Terra, or our Earth. It is still not possible to speak of complete terraformation. However, as in the beginning, there were only scattered enclaves in the most likely regions for human and animal colonization, places sustained by the creation of plants that could thrive and produce a breathable atmosphere. Cities were built on the Red Planet, along with agricultural areas. I keep building up so much saliva the more I talk. It's making reading very difficult. Agricultural areas, mines, livestock breeding areas, and research centers, so the colonists could sustain themselves on the planet. Different animal species were also imported, with the idea being to eventually create a new Earth. But unfortunately, the goal was brutally cut short well before the process could be finished. Fucking Kleenex. The colonists had been on the planet for nearly 70 years and had begun to flourish. Mars tilted on its axis during a catastrophe that affected the entire solar system. Many buildings were destroyed and communications with the Earth severed. Many of the inhabitants forced to flee the ruined cities, and agricultural areas were exposed to the terrible solar radiation. The survivors became the dust. Mutants rejected by society. Water quickly began to run short, with distribution companies gaining new power, replacing the governments. Oh, good. It's always good when companies replace governments. Yay! Today, there are therefore 2 peoples coexisting on Mars, the dust, and those who remained human. The latter gathered under the banners of 4 large water companies with different histories, philosophies, and ways of life, and which are in perpetual conflict. Now Aurora, the youngest of the guilds, is at war with Abundance, and but for the excellence of its generals, the large number of technomancers in his ranks, and the unexpected involvement of the militias in the conflict, it would doubtless have been swept aside. Camp 19. The Camp 19 is a camp created by Abundance to house Aurora prisoners of war. It is an old drilling well located away from the front, an ideal holding area. The prisoners work at different jobs to keep the camp running independently. Trains are the only link to the other enclaves. Sandpit. The sandpit, or sand shower, is where prisoners can wash. It is unfortunately a dangerous place, especially for new arrivals who are unaware of the violence that can occur. Yeah, so we're literally starting this game off with, hey, here are POWs. Oh boy, here's our map. We got Jay at the mess, Bob over here. We got Mechanic, and first steps in the prison is to walk outside. Person of interest, companion, Roy, primary objective, yeah, secondary objective. Neat. Alright. Innocence is joined. You can't see that, so I'm going to move my head down to the bottom corner. Alright, so far, nothing has popped up in this bottom corner here, so this might be the safer place to put my head. For now. There. I can't attack. Okay, probably because I have a weapon. And the fact that I don't have that weapon out implies to me that it only pops out. Hey, open inventory. Can I do anything with that? It implies to me that I can only... Brain. It only pulls out my weapon when I'm going into combat. That's what I wanted to say. I can't do anything with you. What does that do? Wait, hold on. We have leather here. I need 2 pieces of leather for that. Okay, that's fine. Almost could reinforce the shoulders more.
Oh shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Oh, fuck me.
I mean, that's more Fatso's thing. I'm not big into that.
Hey, I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
Okay, cool.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Well, spinning those
Shit,
wheels.
this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need
It's
to
almost if it's
repair the
POW
thermal
camp, but they don't care about
conductors
people.
or the sand pump. And I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken.
Okay.
I'm keeping busy, though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
Okay. Maybe I can help.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
I'm just gonna go outside and
Looking
get
for
the
something
shit
in
kicked out of me by
exchange,
Fatso.
I
Nothing
guess?
to worry about.
If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful.
Okay.
But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
Alright, gotta find your wrench. What do
What
you need?
exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
Number 9 wrench.
I'll get that
Alright.
for you.
If you can do that, man,
What's the
pretty much
the
a
mean-
wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Is it 3 1/4 inch?
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even
like
if
that
he
one
seems
socket
alright,
wrench
he's still an enemy.
piece that everyone's missing
Yeah,
apparently.
true,
it's
but I
3
think it could be
1/4.
useful for us to get on his good side.
But there's a
He
need
can give
for it as
us
far as
equipment or serum.
Well, I mean, most are hilarious, so of course it's hilarious. Handyman's assistant. That is one of the ones we have to do. So there's an achievement for doing all of the side quests. Finish all the secondary quests in Mars Warlogs. That's impossible. There are legitimately quests that are mutually exclusive. But I have a guide here that shows all the ones you have to do for it. I can do what? Oh, that's neat. That is very neat. Purchase of
You
interest.
find my parts.
Did I find it?
Don't have everything yet.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Right,
work
go.
on the rest. Shit, I'll never get it done. How am I supposed to do it?
Good question. Alright. Well, let's go outside. Hey, Fatso, it looks like you got some backup. That is unfortunate. Alright, time for combat tutorial. It is an unrelenting combat tutorial at that, too. Oh, what am I no longer?
I hope she's still wet, because I'm gonna ride her hard. Been waiting for
Hey, Innocence,
you.
you're a dude, right?
Me and the
Yeah?
guys decided
Alright, cool.
that we didn't appreciate
Fatso, fuck
your
off.
attitude. You may be crazy.
Now that I have
but
more
even
guys
if you're
here,
too fucked up
I'm
to
no
know
longer
it,
afraid of
open
you.
your mouth. We
My
decided
bravery
we'd
is
shut
dependent
you up,
entirely on how
Kelsey.
large the group of people
Right,
is around me that want to
time
help.
teach you some manners, darling.
Because truly, you're a coward. What was the... Did you hear him? Alright, Innocence, you gonna help out? I hope you're gonna help out. Neutralize Fatso and his gang. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk.
have a runt. Now you're gonna eat that smile of yours.
Okay. Bonk! Bonk! Break guard. I don't like that button. Whoa! Oh, I like that though. Hold on. I need to change some buttons here. I'd like to change some of these. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Seriously? Why do you have save and quit if you can't change anything? It's madness. Alright, fine. I'll have to figure it out then. Whoa, what you doing? I'm gonna block you. Come on. Come on. That's right. Bonk. Bonk. Whoa. Come on then. Come on. Come on, hit me. Bonk. Bonk.
That little slut got rectitude. Your history, you little prick.
Hey, leave innocence alone. Alright. Whoop. Ow. 2. Haha, threw some dust in your face. Hey, good job, Innocence. Look at that fat sack. Also, he said come on, guys, and he's alone. Have some dirt. Alright, that can't be the end of that. I remember this fight being much harder the first time I went through here. That was a long time ago. I was much worse.
Stop that right now, you worms!
Okay, that... Why does it look like it's gonna... What is that? Are you gonna put a harpoon in me? Does that have a harpoon in it? Man, I really hope there's not going to be a quick time effect in any of these cutscenes, because I don't have my hand anywhere near anything.
It's the same thing every time we get new arrivals. Always gets them excited. Some days I wish I was at the front.
No, you're not.
You could have killed them.
I could have.
What do you think those bastards would have done to us if it had been our faces buried in the sand?
Fucking
You gotta do what it
words.
takes. By the way, name is Roy. And yours?
My name's Innocence. Roy? Aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid so. They called me Temperance back then, but I chose Roy.
Yeah.
Those virtue names
I'm from there.
aren't really my thing.
Oh, okay. I guess Temperance doesn't fit.
I mean, it probably did at one point. That's what's in the corner there. Alright. Alright. I'm going to keep my head here. It just... So far, the only thing that's popped up here, as far as I know, is Innocence joined me. So I'll just be like, people have joined. That's much less important than the actual freaking conversations in an RPG game. So, just leave me at the top. Unless fucking achievements pop up here. That'd be annoying. Alright, we need to talk. What hole did you crawl out of?
You look a little out of your element, kid. How'd you end up here?
It was a
I
war.
was recruited, and then there was the war.
Then
I was captured a
got
while
captured.
back, and then there you go.
POW camp.
I never would have imagined that there were camps like this.
It's just a POW camp, you know? We haven't got it that bad. But you gotta watch out for each other. You got a taste of what happens when we don't. In spite of all that, I got plans to leave.
Which is so mind-blowing.
Me?
All of these
Leaving?
POWs are part of the same
You mean
army,
escaping,
and yet they're
don't you?
turning against each other.
Is it even possible?
Alone? No. But 2 of us. Yeah, let's go to the mess hall. We need to find a place where we can talk.
It's like, there's a child here.
I'm right
now
behind
I
you.
can escape. Also, I glow. Apparently. Experiments. Talking is hard. Experience gain. Congratulations, you just went up your first level. Press K to check your skill trees in the in-game menu and unlock new abilities. Rather just... Okay. K it is. Alright, I have 2 points. That's cool. I'm assuming that means these are going to cost more eventually. Christ. So, sneaking up on people does more damage. Flushes us something to dodge. A sand throw. That could come in handy. Allows you to keep moving while using an injection pack. There's one over here. Yeah, damage reduction. We're going to do damage reduction first. Hey! Acquired a skill, and it shows up at the bottom. Problem solved. Parry attacks coming from any side. Ooh, that can go in handy as well. Okay, I need to be an amateur combat first. Do I want to just have this level 2 and get a more damage reduction? No, we're going to go over here, and we're going to make it so I can move around while I'm healing. Especially since that gives me more maximum health pretty early on. Alright, cool. Upgrade. Excellent. Let's get the hell out of here. Did we get anything new in this stuff? Oh boy, it stayed exactly where I left it. Hey, yep, there's somebody new. Mechanic. The mechanic works in Camp 19 for abundance. He is in charge of keeping the equipment in good order, but has few resources to do so with. And always seems to be missing something. It could be a piece of junk. Fights. Enemies, humans. Humans can parry armed attack and dodge guard break attacks if they are repeated too often. Most enemies are humanoid and can be dangerous when in large numbers. Try to split them up by stunning, wounding, or blinding them by varying your attacks. Cool. Deadly Shadow. You don't make noise. Huh. We haven't learned how to do that yet, so I'm gonna just not. I'm assuming they're gonna teach us how to stealth in the very near future. Experience gain 300. Like how the kid cutscene in with, yes, we should do that. What? Oh, and a character feat. You didn't tell me what the character feat. That's important. So I can get quick learner. I can get quick learner, which gives me additional experience for defeating enemies, or I can wait and get that. I'm assuming more of these will unlock fairly quickly. Oh, this one, defeat 20 enemies and have quick learner for that. Gotcha. Search for enemies for snooper. Huh. That's actually a really neat way to have you unlock things. Apparently I've already crafted 3 items. I don't know how I did that, but sure. Yeah, I did that. It's me. Craft 10, recycle. Earn reputation level. Excellent. Earn reputation level good. Earn reputation level bad. Reputation level terrible. Alright, I'm assuming you're going to... Ooh, map. The map of your location can be accessed at any time in the in-game menu with M. You can also use Tab to display the quick map and see where you are without interrupting the action. Well, bam! Alright, so I need to go to the mess hall. Can I get to... What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Hold on. I need to loot. Sweet. Can I do anything with that? Probably not. I don't think I have the capacity. Yeah, no. There's no change. Don't know why I bought it. Can I go up here? Sure can't. Whoa, what? Hey, yeah, that sucks. I don't know.
Come on, let's go.
Never mind, doesn't matter. Ooh. What is this, fish dog? Yeah, it's a shrimp dog. That thing has a shrimp head. Forgot about the shrimp dogs.
Hey, Roy. Just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy.
Yeah.
He was embarrassing the entire Aurora army.
Is it the whole fact that he's a rapist thing?
A little thank you.
Is it a 9-inch wrench? Number 9 wrench. Cracked tube. Ooh. New weapon. That might actually be better. The current one. It is. We're going to equip that. Perfect. Can I upgrade it? Handle. Ooh, I can do a fabric handle. Increases critical hit chance. I might just wait. Nail it. Anti-skid. Does it show any... Oh, there is actually a difference. So cloth handle. Reinforced cloth handle. Nail it. That's okay. Anti-skid. Cool. Handguard. Ooh, that's neat. And I can make the handguard... Oh, I like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the handguard. Because physical damage reduction is great. And it requires the same amount as this one. Which is also great. So either way, I'm going to have to wait for a bit. Does it actually show... It does. I should have been paying attention. Huh. I expected the leather and the reinforced leather to be much closer to being the same thing than they are. Alright. Use I to open the inventory and equip Roy with items from the weapons and armor tab. Certain items can be upgraded or recycled by clicking the corresponding symbol. Oh. that's what that is. Why can I not recycle this? Fine. Alright, so that's the way to the mess hall. No, that's the way to the mess hall. That's the way to the cistern, which we're going to go to eventually. That's a shrimp dog. Beady little fucking eyes. Loot this. Hey, find the parts from the mechanic. 1 of 6. Cool. Ooh, that's what I was hoping for. Loot everything. Can we talk to you guys?
What the fuck are you doing?
Interrupting
I'm
your meal.
thinking, damn it.
Okay.
You mean you're sleeping? This ain't Ridgewood,
Oh,
you
you're not talking
grandma,
to me.
remember? Get it together. Huh? Alright, I call.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like you all have burgers
all right,
ready.
you call, all right. Your mama. Full houses with aces in your face. Shit.
Shit, you're lucky today, man. I don't believe it.
You shouldn't. I think he's a
Show
cheater.
me the cash, man. One more.
Ah, shit. I don't know. Man, you're really bleeding me dry.
It's almost said he, and once again, might be cheating. Alright, I'm out. That's all? Wait. This might be the way I want to go to get to the other important character. Let's head that way. Ah, good. Good to stay in shape over there, buddy. What do we find? Ooh, okay. Cool. Found some hardware. I need cloth for my... Wow, you are not doing so good there, friend.
Hey,
Where is your-
Roy, I don't know what you did, but Bob was looking for you a couple minutes back. He's on guard on the next block.
That's
Guess he wants to talk to me about the fat guy. Thanks for the info.
Yeah, I think that is Bob at the bottom.
Later.
That's who I was heading to, which is good. Okay, I have to hold down shift to run. Let's get to know. This. Nope. Alright. Yeah, so I think that might be one of the dusts, which are like the mutant people who survived whatever the turmoil was. Anything lootable over here? Yes, there is. Yeah, we just gotta check them corners. You never know what you might find. 4 pieces of scrap metal. Go back here. What are you hiding in this corner? Nothing. There's nothing in there. Is that? Are you dead or sleeping? Because if you're dead, I wouldn't mind looting you. Might have some useful equipment. No? Okay. Oh, hello. More hardware. Sweet. Yeah, good work, man. You gotta stay in shape, especially when you're in a POW camp and they're trying to kill you. I feel like working off what little food they give you might not be a good idea. Especially when they're also going to probably try and work you to death. You Bob? Probably Bob. Another one over here, so I'm assuming you're Bob. More hardware! Fuck yeah. Alright. Bob? Bob? Okay. Howdy, shrimp dog. Know your enemy. Your foes all have different tactics depending on their type and equipment. Checking the fights tab. The war log may help you find the right strategy. Okay, just a second. Enemies, dogs. Yeah, that's what they are. Dogs will be tough opponents if attacked from the front. Wait for them to attack to get around behind them. Get around them and strike from behind. Dogs are immune to blinding and crippling wounds. I don't know why I wasn't blocking the right direction. Okay, can't do that. I'm really glad that Bob and Innocence are here to just watch me win this. Do this fight myself. Whoop. Ah, damn it, rolled in one. Whoop. Dogs are... Whoop. Shit. Hey, I didn't click the right button. Sure. Dogs are vulnerable to front attacks. Invulnerable to front attacks. Use the face to roll around behind them. That's mobility training, I guess. Whoa.
Never saw a dog attack like that before.
Yeah, that's strange. Looks rabid.
It also popped up with a tutorial for how to loot.
Thanks for helping out, Roy.
No problem, man. Alright, searching bodies. Once the battle is over, approach your defeated foes and press notice button. To search the bodies, maybe find more items. I will gladly. How do I loot you, damn it? There we go. What do we got? Leather and chemical components. I think that means... I think I actually have enough to upgrade some stuff now. First off, I have enough to make nothing. I need more cloth for that. Alright, fine. Can I upgrade you? Nah, I don't know why I thought I would. Bunk. Can I do... Nah, there's nothing new here either. Because it's cloth that I need. That's a shame. Alright. Can I take that? No, I can't unequip it. Missing components. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Bob, you want to talk to me? You are Bob, right? Yeah, Bob.
Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand.
You were right there.
Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. And by the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy and his gang.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of the rapist.
Man, to be honest, he got off easy.
True. He's
You
a
know,
rapist.
even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad.
Yeah.
But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
Alright.
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you've got to preach to him. You know what that fat bastard wanted to do to me, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's our responsibility.
Okay. I didn't want to steal your job. Can't accuse you of working too hard.
You guys were gonna get involved and stop the fat guy from raping the kid.
You can't stick a guard behind everyone. There aren't
True.
enough of us. Too many prisoners. Theoretically, we shouldn't have this kind of situation here. Just grunts. You should have come gotten us.
Yeah, right. Well, the kid wouldn't have been innocent anymore by the time I'd gone for help.
Well, that's a rape joke.
Let
I
that
mean,
fat bastard come
straight up
back
talking
here,
about rape.
trust me. It'll only take a second before I put him down again.
Yeah. No point playing tough with me. That'd just make me feel like taking a couple things out on you. See?
That'd be a real shame if we had to get into a fight, because I might win, but in the end, I would lose. Alright. Okay,
Don't
we
worry.
go.
I'm in no hurry to see you again. We're leaving.
Right. But I'm keeping an eye on you. Shit disturbers like you. I don't trust you any further than I can see.
Here I thought we were going to be friends, Bob. I really did.
Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
I don't know. Is there anything else? Dogs often attack like that. You don't look well.
You don't look so good.
Yeah. So you understand? I want to be alone. Right.
Oh. Hey, the blues. Persuade Bob. Speak.
Hey.
Okay. Hey, Bob.
The Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
The quest popped up. I gotta do it.
Don't
Dogs
see
often
guard
attack like
dogs
that.
jumping people at random every day.
Yeah.
Never seen that here.
Yeah.
And nobody takes care of this sort of thing?
I mean, I just
The
did.
Dog Master. You can probably find him in the grounds behind recruitment if you want to talk to him.
I will eventually.
Thanks. I might just drop by.
Well, that's the entire conversation.
Hey.
Right, Bob.
The Bare Knuckle King.
Okay, cool. I can't skip that. You don't look well. I got a few questions. Looking for parts for the
The
mechanic.
mechanic needs resistors, bits of sheet metal, and a new wrench.
I got some of that.
That it? To be honest, if he can't find it himself, I can't help him.
Yeah, I believe that. You know this camp well?
Been here long?
Been here a while, yeah. I wasn't very good on the front, so they sent me here. It was a drilling well before, a big abundant site. But with the war, there weren't many people left to work here, of course, so they decided to make it a prisoner of war camp. Seeing as how it's a long way from the front and in the middle of nowhere, it's a good spot.
Everything we already
For a
read.
POW
Okay.
camp, I guess there's worse. For us, on the other hand, it's a real pain in the ass.
Yep. Alright, let's talk about something else. You don't look
You
well.
don't look so good.
Yeah. So,
Fuck, how do I get you to talk? Alright, I must have to, like, bring him something in order for him to actually open up. Where does this go? Maybe I can jump on it from the top. Then he'll talk. Hey! 2 of 6. Nice. Just go anywhere. Oh. Where am I now? What? I didn't expect this to be a path to anywhere. Hi, guys.
Get out of here!
Well, you know, I'm gonna go. I will. I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna loot this. Sweet. Alright, now, guys, you and I have to have a chat. Okay, well, no talking then. Ow. Lock. Nope. Dodging. Dodging. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Load last save. Oh god damn it. Okay, cool. It's saved after each one of these. Whew. I was actually very worried. Skip. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Dodge roll, waste of time. Get the fuck out of here, you nigga twat. Okay. There we go, my weapon.
Get out of here!
Okay. Okay. Know that you were coming. I can hear him. Nope, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Boy. They do so much damage. Okay, maybe I'll be dealing with those three later. Yeah, I'm gonna cross this. And I'm gonna do exactly what they ask. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna loot this. Yay, things. Cool. Good. It's good talking to you three. I'm out. Where does this one take me? Whoa. Like a mess? It's real. Where am I? Okay, go to the crater. Cool. You guys know there's...
So you finally taught the fat guy a lesson, huh? Hey,
Sure
Roy.
did.
So, I heard you took that fat guy down.
Yeah, that is what you were just saying.
Yeah, he asked for it.
True.
So the kid and me gave it to him good.
True.
Hey, good one, buddy. You too, kid. That fat pile of shit had it coming.
Obviously.
Absolutely right on, guys.
Oh, I'm glad everyone's positive about this. Sweet. Already halfway through those. I'm assuming the wrench is the only part I don't have. God, that thing's creepy. That's the mess hall. Let's go over here. Gonna grab that. Oh, nice. No, sorry. Did I say the wrench is the one I'm missing? The wrench is gonna be the hardest one to find. What I wanted to say. Isn't that what I said now? Whoa. What? There we go. Down there leads to somewhere. There's also someone walking around the mess. Someone
Let's find somewhere quiet.
Well, find a quiet table to chat. We will do that too. But first, yo, what's up, Jay?
We never had the chance to talk. I heard about Fatso.
Yeah.
That took some balls, man. Apparently the
Look at
guy
the kid.
pissed himself. I'm Jay.
Deserved
If
it.
I can do anything for you.
I'm Roy.
Alright, I'm looking for some info.
Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
Do some trying to tell me about the guards. Good with weapons?
Know how to use a weapon?
Yeah, like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, but I had one, you know. Even if it's not my specialty.
So what's your specialty?
Scouting.
I get what I need for starters. Make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff and who to trade with, and who can do what for who. And also, information. And that's what you're here for, right?
He's a scout. He scouts.
You could say that.
Yeah. Let's look at the
You
guards.
know the guards here?
Shit, yeah. I'm one of those who's been here since day one. I was a scout and got caught just after the first shots.
So you're a shitty
You know,
scout.
in the end, they're,
Well,
they're just like
maybe.
us.
Maybe.
There's good guys and there's
He was
assholes.
definitely too deep.
Like Bob's a good
And
guy.
bad at
You
hiding.
already know that, right?
Yeah, I guess.
He's not like the others. The rest of them really play by the book. Abundance has these ideals.
So does Aurora.
Don't try and tell me you prefer Aurora's bullshit, or you wouldn't be calling yourself Roy, right?
That's a good point, Jay.
The guards walk the line here, tighter than we do. Their system's rigid, and they're scared shitless of their technomancer.
I mean,
His
why
name's
wouldn't they
Sean. Not the greatest guy in the world, but hey, what do you expect from a technomancer?
be? I guess.
not kidding.
Bad things.
Got
These
any
from the
news
front?
from the front lines?
A couple of scraps from the new arrivals. Seems like there was a huge battle at Green Hope. More like a bloodbath, if you know what I mean.
Most battles are
Who
bloodbaths.
won?
Hey man, same as everybody. The ones who send bastards like you and me to die for them. Don't matter for guys like us who wins in the end. That said, it looks like our side won this one.
Accurate.
Our big man wisdom and general honor are tipping the scales our way.
General honor.
You think it could mean the end of the war?
Wisdom and
Yeah.
honor.
But not for us, buddy.
Those are the ones in
It'll be
charge.
months before we get back home.
And who do they send in to
And
fight?
that's if abundance even
Let's
sends
go
us-
innocents. Thanks for the
That's it
info.
for now. Thanks for the tip.
Good talking to you, Jack. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna loot that. And get. Sweet. Oh, fuck yeah. That's actually amazing. I could use that right now. Let's start with the armor. Because I'm getting destroyed. Wow, that is quite the increase. Oh, an electrical damage reduction. I mean, it's already, yeah, it's better all around. So, bam, craft metal. Hey, recycling. Neato. And now metal cloth. Worth it. As much as I can't upgrade my cracked tube now. I can't even do fabric anymore. Having better armor is definitely something I needed, apparently. Just didn't realize how much. What the hell is out there? Nothing. It's just these guys. Search
Nothing
workshop.
to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit.
Man, these guys are not doing well. Hey, innocents. Speak to Solidarity. The cook's name is Solidarity. Oh, health injector packs. That could come in handy. I gotta stop just automatically clicking off. Yes, thank you. Can I... Sweet. Handguard. Chance of critical hit or damage reduction. We need damage reduction. So I'm getting my ass kicked.
Can I
So,
do anything for you?
I don't know.
No, don't think so.
Okay, I do know. The answer is no. Alright, let's go have a chat with innocents at this table. Sit. Seems important.
Here we
you got
are.
questions?
It's not 5-star, but it's safe. No one fights in the mess. Now we can talk in private.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Keep your voice down. This is a sensitive matter. I'm planning on breaking out of here. It'll be tough doing it on my own. Probably impossible, but with what happened, I thought you might want to get out.
This sounds like a dream. Do you have a plan?
You thought I said nicely to do it. Oh, look stupid. Yeah, but it's not going to be easy.
Working on this
I don't
for
feel
a
like being
while.
a dick about it.
But I'm
There's
gonna
really
need
no
you, and it's
point.
gonna take some balls. Sure you're up for this?
Of course. I don't like being locked up any more than the next guy.
I mean, you only just got here, but yeah, fair enough.
If my first day is any indication of what's to come, you know?
Yeah, that dude
Listen
at the
up.
back. There's
This place
that
is
dude
here
is
for a
just
reason.
staring off into
Crumbling
nowhere.
wall, guards who don't give a shit, and surrounded by desert. But if you're outside when the sun rises, you'll bake in your boots right before your eyes melt.
Great.
I get it. Then how are we doing this?
There's only one way.
Yeah, that one
We
dude
have to
there
steal
is just
the
like,
train that brings the prisoners here.
But that's I mean, you're tough.
two guys standing with.
How can you pull something like that off?
I want you to volunteer to work for the electric station in camp. You'll use the job
Oh.
to check out how they protect the train, everything about it. And once you get the info, with a little luck on my end, I'll have picked up some weapons. All that we'll have left to do is break in, knock out the electric barriers, and we're out of here.
But we already have weapons, don't we?
These toys aren't gonna do much against armed guards. They got armor. We need guns at least. And I've got a good idea how we're gonna get them.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again!
Holy shit. Are they dead?
No, they're in pieces, but alive. You figured it
They're
out.
not.
I mean, I
They're
guess.
as good
But
as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again. More food if you go down, do some cleaning.
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
what?
What are they talking about?
We're gonna go where everyone
The drilling mill
dies.
keeps getting overrun by moles. And because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves,
They
they
said
send
bugs.
prisoners in with weapons to take them out.
Moles or bugs?
I'm gonna volunteer.
Both? I'm sorry, I'm gonna what? Go sign up for power plant duty. Make them believe you came out of your mom with tools in your hand and sparks in
The
your eyes.
idea is
Yes.
to bluff them. To get them to believe that you're an electrical genius. Don't worry, I'm gonna back you up.
All right. I'll ask to be assigned to the power plant.
Just
I'll
get
ask.
them to believe that you've already done that kind of work.
So that's
Don't
the
fly. Come on, let's go.
Alright, where are we going? New objective, go to the recruitment office. Cool. And that is... first steps in prison. Ooh, you want us to go talk to Bob. Oh, that's probably to try and convince Bob. Ooh. This is the diary. Okay. The Great Escape. Make all necessary preparations. Go to the recruitment office. Interesting. Diary. Whoa. Obviously, the fat guy was really pissed off that he'd been humiliated in the sandpit, so he's waiting for us outside, pretty sure of himself. So he was waiting for us outside, pretty sure of himself. Roy gave him a lesson. I figure it'll take some time to forget. He probably would even have killed him if the guard had gotten involved. I have to wonder where they were when I needed them. Yeah. So this is Innocence's diary then. We got together in a mess at a quiet table, and Roy explained what he had in mind. He wanted to escape and was counting on my help. Of course, that seemed a bit crazy, and I wondered what I had done to make him think I could help him. But he saved my life when I wasn't particularly set on sticking around the place. I accepted. Interesting. Health regeneration. Oh, it's in the right. Okay. Why are we the hell down here? Bob! Jay and Bob. Alright, Jay. Jay is an eternal optimist. Clever and resourceful. He has stacked a place in Camp 19. Stacked, yeah. From which he has nonetheless tried to escape on a number of occasions. He dabbles in almost everything, or knows everything that's going on in the camp. The fuck is that's a hair? That is a facial hair in my mouth. Blah. Although he's not much of a fighter, he proved to be a solid ally. Alright, and Bob is one of the guards in Camp 19. He's from Abundance. He's fairly friendly with the prisoners, even helping them on occasion. As with many of his comrades in the camp, he is not a career soldier, but he was an engineer before the war. That's why he didn't do well in the actual war. The mess hall. The mess is the Aurora prisoners' canteen. This is where they eat and also where they get together to talk. It's traditionally a neutral location. Regardless of differences, nobody fights here. Well, that's good. It's always good to have a safe place. Alright, I'm taking a quick learner. I need that experience. Alright. And I'm going to go to Bob. I'm going to go back to Bob. Part of going back to Bob means I'm going to go back this way. Hey, boys! It just so happens... Safe game. Yeah, no, I was losing. I need to set the healing up on my quick bar. Oh, that's safe game. Once I do that... how do I do that? Oh, I don't have to tap Q. I don't have to hold it. That's useful to know.
Get out of here!
Dirt! I'm gonna die. Yeah. Not only are Razor blinded, I'm assuming Goggles is blind immunity. It popped up, probably below me. Blind immunity. I'm gonna beat these guys. I'm gonna fucking do it. Excuse me, sis. Dirt! There we go. Yeah, you. Walk onto your opponents. So far, so good. There we go. There we go. One down. Fantastic. Nope. Oh, you prick. Hey, I leveled up. That's cool. Oh, shit. Right. We're gonna do that. Fuck. Two down. Well, there goes Innocence. Perfect timing. Innocence, get back up. I leveled up. Alright, so we're going to do that. Holy crap, am I squishy. Oh, I got 2 points. Yeah, we're going to do that to increase my HP. And maxes out tough skin, which is perfectly fine. And then you're going to be the next thing I max out, probably. Anyway, time to loot. Give me some weapons. Cloth. Good. I want the sword. Fine. What about you? You got some weapons for me? Damn it all! I can't get Goggles as Goggles. Don't you be fucking moving. Freaking me out, man. One. Here we go. And what's in here? What are you hiding? 10 serum. What is that used for? I'm assuming that's a crafting thing. Yeah, health injectors. Here we go. Craft injectors. Okay, I need 20. Of course I need 20. Right here. Recycles. Is that what that is? Or is that its value? Freaking me out here, man. Yeah, I don't have enough to do anything else with any of this stuff, I'm assuming. But I want to. It's pretty good. Okay. There's that. Let's go talk to Bob again. See if Bob has anything new for us. Bam. Save the fact that we have beaten up those thugs. Yo. Okay. Yo, Bobby boy. How's it going, Fred?
The bare knuckle.
Yeah. You know
You
what,
don't want to
well...
talk about your problems.
Listen, it's all real nice, gotta admit. But can you tell me how it's any of your business?
Well, we're stuck here together. You're one of the friendly guards. You're one of the friendly
You're
guards.
the only ones we can talk with here.
Yeah, I bet. But as for worrying about me...
I'm not worried. I just want something to talk about. Come on, tell
You're
me.
not gonna need persuading, are you?
I'm fine. So if you're bored, go for a walk. Anything. But get out of my face, okay?
I don't wanna. No. We're not done here. We're not done here. A few questions. No, I don't.
You don't want to talk
well.
Listen, that's all.
You gotta keep
Being
busy?
a prisoner is kind of boring, and seeing you said you're bored too, why not chat a bit?
Alright, but not about me, okay?
Come on, it'll be good to... It'll do you good to talk things over.
And you were saying?
Got nothing to tell you. It's just horrible here. Always the same stuff to do. Always the same ugly faces. Middle of this fucking desert.
Yeah.
I'm bored to death. First I get sent to the front, then here to watch over a bunch of guys. I never asked to be a soldier. Okay, I make some money, but it's not like I can spend it here. What's it good for?
Got a family waiting for you?
Wife back home, maybe?
Yeah, things were good, just the two of us before the war. We were even thinking about having a kid, and then, really gets me, not being with her.
Can't get a transfer?
You could get a pass or something. Maybe you could get transferred.
Obvious you're not abundance. No such thing as passes. If I get sent anywhere, I'll be sent to the front. And I've seen my share of
Those
what's
are your
going down
options?
there.
There's gotta be
be a
more
way.
options than that.
Yeah. If I was to get declared an invalid, it's the only way.
I don't know how it works where you're from, but in Aurora, a guy does that and gets caught. Well, he's a goner.
Here too. But they can't stop me from thinking it, right? I haven't done anything wrong yet.
I mean, I could mess you up if that's all it takes.
I could break your arm. Would that work?
You're sick? No. To get sent back home, I gotta get sick, for example. Something they can't handle here.
Oh,
I
broken
would
arms
set
is
it
a
up with
handle.
the doc, but if you turn me in, I could get shot.
You could
If you
escape.
could get out of here, you could go back to your wife.
You crazy? And be on the run the rest of my life?
Maybe. I got a
Hey,
plan.
listen up. I'd rather not have to repeat that kind of thing. I'm thinking about escaping by taking the train.
You insane? And I guess you want to go back home. What would I do there?
It's solid, I promise.
I've thought of everything, and once we're out of here, we can split up on a shadow path and you can go back home. After all, we're closer to your place than ours.
True.
Your idea is absolutely insane.
True, but... Do you want to stay here and
You could
rock?
get back to your wife, and you'd never have to stand guard in this rat hole again.
That's... Shit, you're crazy. But you're right.
I am
I
crazy.
think I'll go with you.
Sweet.
Everything we need for the escape. When the day comes, we'll set off a diversion to keep your buddies busy and get out.
Hey, cool, later, gotta go. Did I just... Yeah. Sweet. Thanks, Bob. Find out why Bob is depressed. 1 of 3. 2 of 3. 3 of 3? 3 of 3. I got lucky, I guess? Convince Bob to join the group. Nice. Alright, I also leveled up. which is fandabulous. Chance of increase the chance of loot or unlock new craftables. I'm gonna go unlock new craftables because I have very little craftables at the moment, and I like crafting. I have 4 skeletons. Yeah, go ahead, bonk. There we go. And after I put one more point into here, we unlock the next tier. Not either one. I do like the being less likely to dodge. Let's go combat. Yes, I hated taking damage while evading. There we go. Longer evasion distance sounds great. Plus 5 damage on guard break attacks. Okay. Electro damage reduction. Damage on armed attacks. Protection. Oh, yeah, we're doing that. I want to parry attack. Yeah. Those were probably the most annoying things during that fight, was the fact that I took a lot of damage while I was evading. And I'd be like, alright, I'm going to parry this guy. Think! Damn it. Alright, so there's that done. Warlogs. Yeah, the blues are done, which is actually one of the quests we have to do, which is fantastic stuff. Let's see what new things are in a craft. There's reinforced leather. That's it. That's the only addition to this one. Okay, what about my armor? Anything new with my armor? Shit. I mean, it gives health regeneration, and that sounds awesome. It looks kind of cool, too. I'm pretty sure it's probably made from the dogs. Well, I mean, straight from cloth and leather, but it looks like it's made from the same, the shrimps. Yeah, or the moles. I haven't met the moles yet. Alright. That's cool. Find a way to get Bob sent back home. Yeah, we did. It's called, he's gonna join up with us. So much experience gained. Alright. Where am I heading again? I'm level 5. That's awesome. I don't have to do it that way. Ooh. Oh, I have to go out. God damn it. I have to go back the way we just came. Because that was wrong. We're gonna walk over there real quick. Wait. There's someone in the sand pit. What? The doctor's in the sand pit. Let's go to the sand pit. Talk to the doctor. Find Bob at the power plant. Oh. Sweet. Huh. Alright, so the doctor's... right here. Doctor... Oh, that's the doctor. Okay. I'm gonna save. Right here. POW camp. Save. Oop, I've got a... Since the last save, I've gone up 3 levels. Oh yeah. Anyway, so this has been Mars Warlogs. I'd say let me know in the comments what you think of it and whether or not you're enjoying it. But I'm probably going to complete a sizable portion of this game, if not all of it, before this starts coming out. Regardless, though, still let me know in the comments. Just let me know anything you think. Because I am frightfully lonely, and I would very much enjoy getting some comments. Where's F8? That's not the right button. That's the button I wanted. I'm frightfully lonely, and I would really enjoy it if people would talk to me in the comments. Even my friends, Ninja Noodle and all of them, the ones who I frequently tell in person to comment and put things down in the hopes that it might generate conversations with people I don't know. They still don't comment. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night.